BTS's Jungkook and Jimin suddenly went viral after being caught on camera leaving a hotel together in Brussels, Belgium. In the circulating video footage, Jungkook instantly stepped up as a makeshift bodyguard by putting his arm around Jimin's shoulders to protect him from the crowd. While escorting him, Jungkook took the time to lower his mask and wave at the hysterical fans. Meanwhile, Jimin, who appeared without any makeup, walked calmly while covering his lips. Jungkook only left after ensuring Jimin was safely inside his car. This sweet interaction between the two members from Busan immediately topped the global trending topics and sparked a hot conversation on social media. Thank you for always standing by their side, protecting their peace, and celebrating their beautiful friendship just as it is. Let us continue to walk this long path together. Hi Army and all loyal viewers. Are you ready for the latest update everyone is talking about? Let's get started right away. Welcome to the Jimin Day channel. BTS members Jungkook and Jimin recently managed to capture the public's attention after they were seen leaving a hotel together in Brussels, Belgium. The presence of these two global stars abroad immediately became a hot topic of conversation among fans who had gathered around the location. This moment of togetherness in public was recorded in a media report and instantly spread widely across various social media platforms within minutes. As they walked out of the hotel's main entrance, the atmosphere around the area was instantly filled with the roar of the crowd and their loyal fans. Jungkook appeared to show a very close bond with Jimin as they walked side by side, making their way through the crowd. Their presence in Brussels naturally triggered immense curiosity and enthusiasm from the people who had been waiting there for a long time. In the circulating footage, Jungkook was seen showing a very protective and caring attitude toward his fellow group member. He spontaneously placed his sturdy arm over Jimin's shoulder as if to protect him from the crowded surroundings. This sweet gesture immediately garnered a lot of praise because it showed how strong the bond of friendship is between the two youngest members of BTS. While continuing to walk and escort Jimin toward the parking area, Jungkook also took the time to interact with the people around him. He intentionally lowered his face mask slightly so that fans could see his smile more clearly. This small gesture was immediately greeted with hysterical screams from fans who felt incredibly happy to see their idol's face in person. Not only did he lower his mask, but Jungkook also warmly waved his hand at the crowd of fans who had been faithfully waiting outside the hotel. His humble and energetic attitude amidst a tight schedule demonstrated his high professionalism as a global star. He continued to exude charm while ensuring that their walking path toward the vehicle remained safe and orderly. On the other hand, Jimin walked with a slight slouch and was seen repeatedly covering his lips and mouth with his hand. This action by Jimin was highly suspected to be because he was not wearing any makeup at all or perhaps felt uncomfortable with the camera flashes. Nevertheless, he continued to walk calmly under the tight escort of Jungkook, who was right by his side. Jungkook continued to guide Jimin's steps very carefully until they finally arrived in front of the door of a waiting car. He ensured Jimin's position was completely safe and comfortable before letting his close friend get into the vehicle's cabin. Jungkook's maturity in looking after his teammate became one of the main highlights most discussed by netizens in cyberspace. After ensuring Jimin safely entered the car and the vehicle door was tightly shut, Jungkook did not just leave immediately. He stood near the car for a moment to ensure there were no disruptions or other issues with the vehicle Jimin was riding in. Once he felt everything was completely safe, only then did he turn around to continue his own steps. Jungkook then walked casually toward a separate vehicle that had been specially prepared for him. The decision to use two different cars was most likely related to logistics or their next activity destinations, which were not the same. Despite having to separate vehicles, that brief moment of togetherness outside the hotel was more than enough to satisfy the fans' longing. The news about the sweet and caring interaction between Jungkook and Jimin in Brussels was immediately re-edited and updated periodically by various entertainment media outlets. The latest information stated that this report was updated about 3 minutes ago to provide the freshest details to the public. To this day, video clips and photos of the incident continue to trend and be widely discussed on the internet. The closeness shown by Jungkook and Jimin in Brussels is actually nothing surprising for their loyal fans. For the general public, such a close relationship might look like ordinary co-workers, but for BTS and their fans, the bond between the two runs much deeper. They have gone through a long journey together since the difficult times before their group achieved global success as they have today. Among fans, the friendship combination between Jungkook and Jimin is often given affectionate nicknames such as Jikook or Busan Boys. The latter nickname refers to the unique fact that both talented singers hail from the same hometown, Busan, a large port city in South Korea. This shared hometown background is believed to be a strong factor that made them immediately click and bond with one another since their early meetings. This strong emotional connection has grown since they were still trainees at the agency Big Hit Music years ago. Moving from Busan to the capital city of Seoul at a very young age was certainly no easy feat for both of them. Facing the harsh world of training, mental pressure, and homesickness made Jungkook and Jimin rely on each other to survive and strengthen one another. As the youngest member of the group, Jungkook often received extra attention and affection from Jimin, who is 2 years older than him. Jimin is known as a very caring older brother, Hyung, who always ensured Jungkook's comfort since their teenage years. Over time, that role now seems to shift naturally, where Jungkook, who has now grown up with a strong physique, often takes on the role of protector for Jimin in various public situations. Therefore, the sweet moment caught on camera in Brussels, where Jungkook embraced and escorted Jimin so swiftly, felt very natural and genuine without any impression of being staged for the cameras. This solid chemistry is the result of a genuine friendship investment for over a decade. This organic closeness is what ultimately continues to be admired by millions of people, while also serving as proof that the relationships among BTS members are just like biological family. It did not take long after the videos and photos of their togetherness circulated for the social media world to be instantly shaken by the extraordinary reaction from fans, known as ARMY. Various digital platforms, especially X, formerly Twitter, and TikTok, were instantly flooded with re-uploaded short clips of the sweet interaction thousands of times. Within minutes, several hashtags and keywords related to Jungkook and Jimin immediately shot up to occupy the global trending topic ranks. Most of the public sentiment on the internet was filled with praise and admiration for the protective attitude shown by Jungkook. Many fans commented that Jungkook's actions of embracing and escorting Jimin through the crowd made him look like a personal bodyguard or a highly responsive professional bodyguard. For ARMY, witnessing moments where members look out for one another in the midst of public hustle and bustle always brings a sense of emotion and pride in the solidity of their relationship. The warm moment between Jungkook and Jimin in Brussels once again proves how strong the family bond within BTS is, which always manages to touch the hearts of anyone who sees it. Spontaneous yet caring interactions like this certainly become a precious remedy for fans around the world. Seeing how they protect each other in public spaces naturally triggers various emotional reactions and deep impressions for anyone witnessing it. What is your own opinion after seeing Jungkook's protective action escorting Jimin like a personal bodyguard in Brussels earlier? Did this moment of togetherness from the Busan Boys successfully make you feel soft and touched? Come on, share your responses, theories, or expressions of love for them by writing directly in the comments section below, and do not forget to share this article with fellow ARMYs. As fans who have witnessed their journey from the very beginning, we cannot thank you enough for the immense love and unwavering support you have showered upon Jimin and Jungkook. Your dedication as ARMY is the fuel that keeps them moving forward, and seeing how much you cherish these small, genuine moments of brotherhood means the world to them. Every tweet, every stream, and every kind word shared across social media serves as a beautiful reminder of the powerful bond that exists between BTS and their global family. Thank you for always standing by their side, protecting their peace, and celebrating their beautiful friendship just as it is. Let us continue to walk this long path together, sending them endless positivity and strength for all their future endeavors. Keep spreading the love, stay proud of our Busan Boys, and once again, thank you for being the safest haven for Jimin and Jungkook. Leave your positive comments here, the best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.